guys, I'm going to be doing a fall makeup look today. I'm going to be focusing on the LoracProToGo palette, and I'm also going to focus on, what is this? It's the NARS Cruella lipstick, or lip crayon. Those are the two main things that I'm kind of focusing around on my face. As you can see, I do have some major breakout on my forehead. That's just, you know, change of weather. I work with money, so sometimes it's kind of gross, but sometimes I touch my face sometimes. But don't worry, I use hand sanitizer. I have this big old jug at my desk. But yeah, let's get started. So my favorite thing to use, especially when I have breakouts, is the Benefit Erase Paste. And the best thing that this product really has, at first I really hated this. I thought it was too pasty almost. I basically didn't really understand how to really apply it. It's weird. Like, it took me about 2 to 3 months to really like this, so thank God I bought this little tiny thing. This was like, I think like 10 or 15 bucks at the Ulta little area where you can buy like samples or stuff. That little area, they had this because I didn't want to buy the big jumbo one. And to be completely honest, I'll even show you guys. Look how much is in that, and look how much I've used. I still have all the way to go, and I've had this for about a year and a half. Anyways, you want to take a felted tip brush. I believe this one's by e.l.f. maybe. It was only a couple dollars. I don't really like spending a whole lot of money on brushes. That's a whole nother video I'll do. There are a couple brushes where I would spend more money on, but then in reality, why? You know, that's another video. But anyways, you just want to take a little bit. And the trick to this is just tapping, not wiping. And honestly, a little goes a long way. Long way. I can't even like stress that enough. And then I take the other end and lightly tap away. And you can already see it's going away. Like, the mark is going away. All my acne prone, you know, whatever. The one thing I really don't like about this product, though, is that I don't know if they really have different shades. I didn't really pay attention to that part when I was purchasing the item. At least I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, it's, oh, number 2 medium. I wish I got the number 1 if they have it. I wish I got that just because it has a yellow tone to it, like a yellow orangey tone. And, I mean, I'm not that pale, but I'm pale. So yeah, you can use this all around your face. I like to do it on, like, especially like my acne, or like especially right underneath my eye if I have really dark circles, but I really don't. So yeah, you can already kind of tell. I mean, it's not like all coverage, like, oh my god, but you know, you get the point. It's not, it's erase paste, that's for damn sure. I can tell you that. Excuse my language, but Okay, my second favorite item to do, that made no sense. I can't talk, I'm sorry. My second favorite product that I really like to use is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I have 2 of these. I have the NW20, but then this one is NW15. I bought this, I really like it, but it was, again, it was like a little too dark for my skin tone, so I go get NW15. But I still use this though, and I'm going to use it today because I'm going to show you how I'm going to use it. In my previous videos, I'll link it down below. I have a video of my foundation routine, and I kind of pack all my products on the back of my palm, and I mix it around with my stippling brush by MAC. That's a brush I would buy, but probably a different brand. That's, you know, where I put my money. But besides the point, I like to put all of my, like I use the, sorry, I have a pull-out drawer right here, so I had to, like, skinny up. The Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I use that on top of the baby skin, on top of like a concealer, and then a foundation. I know that's a lot. Well, not a foundation, a BB cream, I'm sorry. I like to pack all those on the back of my hand because it not only gets the first touch on skin on the back of my hand, but it also kind of makes the products, it's kind of like heating up a soup before you eat it. That was a bad example, but you know, you kind of just mix all the products together, really get that, you know, mixed in before you start painting. And you know, a lot of people out there kind of make the mistake on packing it on and then packing it on and then packing it on. I like to pack on, but I do it in a more, I'm going to blend everything together, and then I'm going to, you know, put it on my face, and then if I need extra, I will go ahead and take a little bit, not a whole lot, not where I'm going all the way down here with highlight Kim Kardashian, but if I need more, I will do more. But in reality, you know, I don't know, it's just, I see these contour videos and these priming videos, whatever, and it's a little bit disturbing to me because they don't, I don't know. I don't want to get into that. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to be taking my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And again, I'm taking out on the back of my hand. I think Kim Kardashian should watch this video and learn from it. Just saying. Okay. And then but I do have to say, her makeup artist, oh my god, her face is flawless. But have you guys ever noticed that her eyebrow is always like not straight? Like, I understand, like, she's trying to go for like the natural kind of, you know, bullshit, whatever. You're Kim Kardashian, let's be real. But you know, she kind of has, I don't know, pay attention to like her really close up, like like photos. Her eyebrow is like not like, you know, it's not like fake, but it's like not brushed all the way. I don't know, maybe that's what she likes. Okay, but I'm just, you know, whatever. The next thing, I gotta scoot back here. The next, I'm gonna use this today. It's the Revlon Photo Ready BB Cream in the shade, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. But, you know, it's kind of, I think it's, oh my god, it's right in my face. Light Pale in 10 or 010. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to take that on the back of my hand. But first, with BB cream is one thing I hate. You kind of have to like mix it around a little bit because if it sits too long, it kind of just really like, I don't know. It doesn't really sit too well. But yeah, I'm going to take a little bit on the back of my hand. It's kind of with the same of the Shadow Insurance by Too Faced. You really like have to kind of like pat at it for a while because I get like all liquid. I don't know if it's just the tubes I got. I don't know if I got like a bad batch or whatever, but it's freaking gross. I don't like it. And then I'm also going to take just a little bit of the Maybelline baby skin. I don't do too much just because I already have the photo finish on there, and the photo finish, or the Photo Ready by Revlon. No, the Smashbox photo finish. What the hell? It already kind of has like that baby feel to it almost, but I still like to use the baby skin just to give it a little bit more extra softness. But I don't know. I think you guys should get these products and just kind of like tell me how you feel about it. And then the next item is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15. So with this, a little goes a long way. So you see how I just did that much, and then I take the excess and I wipe it on the back of my hand. What do you do? My favorite brush, it is the stippling brush by MAC. I can't even tell you, I've had this for so long. But you know, it's just a stippling brush. I will use it. Excuse me. I ate breakfast before this. Not to mention it's 9 o'clock in the morning, so. But yeah, you know, you kind of get all the product mixed. And the best way to use a stippling brush is the same way as applying the Erase Paste by Benefit. Just lightly tapping. And yes, I use SPF BB cream even though it is October. I'm sorry, it works better. I feel like it works better. Although the one foundation I am really considering on buying is the Luminous Weightless Foundation. I think it's by NARS. I'm pretty sure. But that's one, in my last video, that's like one of my favorite foundations I will use. Although, it's a little too heavy. But it is an awesome foundation. I did my cousin Riley's makeup, and that's the foundation she chose to use because she's going homecoming. So yeah, I used it on her face because she had it and that's what she wanted. And it surprises me. Oh my gosh. Tip trick. Take a Q-tip and also take eye drops, and you just kind of just press it on there. I think every girl should know this by now. I know a lot of girls that do know it, and I know a lot of girls that don't know it. But take a Q-tip and eye drops, no specific brand or whatever, just basic. It can be Walgreens basic eye drops. They dab it on, and then especially with red, I should have done it, but it's not like a huge deal. And you just place it on your acne skin, on the acne mark, and it takes the redness away. I'm gonna take my Jessie's Girl eyeshadow primer, and I'm gonna apply that on my eyelids, of course. Love this stuff. It's like $3 at Rite Aid. It's better than my freaking Urban Decay one. That's for dang sure. The only thing, I feel like it's a little too oily though, at least for me. But it works amazing. Okay, and then we are taking the LoracProToGo palette. Now this is a fall look. I am wearing like a blue like polka dot shirt, but whatever. I'm not really wearing this out. It's just for the video. I'm going to take a flat-ended brush, and I'm going to take the color Rose. I'm going to apply it all over my lid. Now another trick, when you're using like a dark lip, especially for like fall time, a lot of girls kind of get confused. Like when you do a dark lip, do kind of like a subtle eye. For doing a dark eye, do like a subtle lip, you know, don't be all like crazy status and like do both. Like sometimes it can look good for Halloween. You know, a lot of girls can pull it off. You know, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of girls can pull that off, but it's not meant for everybody. So once that's applied to your full lid, I'm going to take a blending brush. This is one of my other, actually no. I need to take a angled brush, nothing special. It's by e.l.f. And I'm going to take the color Spice. So you get that wing on your eye, flip the brush the other side. So from this to that, so that this pointy end is on the corner of your eye, flinging up. Now I'm going to take my blending brush, my other synthetic one, and I'm going to use a little bit, I can't really pronounce it, I think it's aubergine, but this beautiful purple color. Has a little bit of sparkles. I'm not going to do too much, so just do a little tap, tap, tap. And put it right there. Right in the corner of your eye. And then blend. It's okay if you kind of just bring it on up your eye. Just make sure the outer part is higher than the inner part, but not like a dramatic like, woo! You know, make it subtle. Use your best judgment. There. Now I'm going to take more of a crease brush. This one came with the Lorac palette. Came with 3 brushes. It came in like a traveling size, hence that's why it's called To Go. I'm going to take this color again with that brush and pack it on, not really in the corner, but on the off side. Palette. I'm going to take a different angled brush, and it's also a blending brush, and take the angle part up on the eyelid. See how I made this kind of area right here on my eyelid blank? That's good. So we're going to take the same palette, whoops! We're going to take the same palette and take that same ended brush that we used before for rose, but we're going to instead take ivory in the palette. Now we're going to take a small flat brush, and we're going to take that spice, just a little, you know, scratch. We're going to put that on the lower lash line. And we're going to take the Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the color 220, so light pale. I am using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil powder in my favorite small tapered brush by e.l.f. trick to looking like to have like a thinner face is you do the, you know, the fish face. And right above that line where you do the fish face, that's where you want to put your bronzer or your contour or whatever. That's where you want to go first, but you want to make it go up so it can blend into that line. Okay, so the next part where I'm going to contour is on the temples. And you see right here by your eyebrow, that's where you want to go first. And then back here, and then excess up here. Now I'm going to use my Tony Moly Crystal Blush. Can't really see that. Oh, it's a pain. Pretty. Use another angled brush, but it's more fluffy. So we're going to take the NARS and Cruella. Very pretty.